Hello twin flames, welcome to my channel and welcome to your daily energy check. Let's jump straight into the reading, and as always we're starting with a quick oracle message followed by looking into the energies of each of the twin collectives, seeing what else do we need to know about the journey at this time. And today we will also get messages in love for each of the twins. So we'll use the love oracle cards for that, and regardless of whether you're in a relationship and have somebody specific on your mind, or you're single and looking to start something up, this will be an important guidance of what could be your next step to invite that love in or to improve your current relationship. All right, so let's see what we have for advice. Today I'm using, the Guides of the Hidden Realms deck, the latest deck by Colin Baron Wright. And last but not least, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new. You can also subscribe to the newsletter to always be up to date on what I'm doing, and what kind of events are happening, and any other places where you can get more of my content. I have another YouTube channel with horoscopes, and there's also my website with the blog. There is a show, they're all mindfully awake, and it's hosted by Bold and Brave TV, so it's on a completely different infrastructure. And what else? Of course, I have Instagram account, which is more personal space to follow me, my travels, my adventures in life, and also revelations and insights. So feel free to find that. All of that is on my website, or like I said, you can subscribe to my newsletter. So feminines, your card is All Eyes Are Open. Lots of eyes in this picture. Inspired vision, clarity, perception, revelation. Yeah, so we just experienced a lunar eclipse in Virgo, and one of its main goals, or one of the tasks that it performed as a gateway, is getting more clarity and understanding on where you are and also where you want to go. Specific steps, not just in an abstract way, but specifically. This is what I want to do more. This is what I want to bring into my life. And it's important to now turn the inspired vision overall into the reality of specific steps that you're willing to take to get closer to your dream. Masculines, you've got love and partnership. Beautiful. I like to see that. And I also like that it kind of has full moon here. So to me, again, calls into full moon energy that we just had a couple of days ago. Collaboration, intimacy, power dynamics. Yeah, so it can take a different flavor, and we'll see a little bit more with tarot now. But it certainly is about connection with another human being. And I would just say that regardless of what the social roles are, right? Because it can be friendship, it can be professional collaboration, this can be a family member, it can be a romantic partner, a child, whatever that those roles are, right? You can still set up your baseline of quality relationship that you would apply to any and each of those social roles, because even though they're of course fundamentally that could have different values and different way of communication, but the baseline would be not even the values, but different behavior, different communication, but the values would be the same. And if you think about it, you'll see that I'm right if you give yourself a couple of examples. So it's up to you to decide how you want to build that collaboration. What do you want to base it on, and how important certain values and priorities are to you, and are you willing to jeopardize them, to compromise on those or not? All right, for the main deck, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot today. Bottom of the deck here is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so we're in that space where we're taking steps forward, and we're kind of it's important to pay attention every step of the way. That's what I'm hearing. Meaning that, let's say you've planned 10 different steps or stages between you right now and the desired version of you, let's put it that way, or your life. And then let's say you have 10 steps, and each step you may be just like focusing on that final goal and be like, okay, I'm getting closer, which is great. But it's important to have both visions in mind at the same time, like the final goal and also the journey as it unfolds. First of all, acknowledging the successes that you make as you move through those steps, the lessons that you learn, and basically what kind of insights you uncover. A lot of them, I'm sure that you didn't even think that will come into your space, but that's the beauty of the journey. And then you may end up rearranging and redesigning your goal altogether. Quite possible. The Hierophant. Yeah, so we all live in the society with certain hierarchy, with certain rules, and certain way on how people get more recognition and more authority. Some people get more of it than others, you know. But it's important to acknowledge and to respect the space where you are, what you have, and also what you stand for and what you aspire to be and to have in the future, right? And find the magic in each of those moments. Be grateful for what you've built so far and where you are in life. Speaking of which, for the feminine energy, we have Two of Cups and Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about finding answers, and I get that especially with this All Eyes Are Open card, this is like a continuation of the topic where feminines get some answers on how to move forward in the soulmate connection. Soulmate doesn't have to be romantic, but let's just say for a moment, since we are in a twin flame reading, and I'm sure a lot of you are watching specifically to learn more about the twin flame connection, right? And twin flames are a variation of a soulmate. It's like a subsection of the collective of soulmates that we have. And you know that, let's take your twin flame connection, right? That you've set some intentions, you're asking some questions like, why are we not further along on the journey? Or why is my person not wanting to spend more time with me? Or something like, or why I was still in the friend zone and it's not going romantic, right? Right now you're getting clarity, and it's important not to rush to conclusions, but to actually pay attention and listen and watch and be curious and inquire more. Especially if you somehow get a sign or a synchronicity or a message that like it doesn't make much sense on the surface, don't push it away. Sit with it, listen to it, and then get more clarity for yourself, or on what it could mean, right? Where it could lead. Or maybe if you need more information, ask for more information. And hopefully you can always talk to a person, but even if not, you can still research that topic. You can talk to a trusted friend, mentor, coach, whoever, these days I feel like we have so much information available even online that can already give you a much better idea on what that concept is that is being given to you. Masculines are in Eight of Swords, Four of Cups energy. Both of them are about confusion and lack of clarity, lack of confidence. The Four of Cups is more about apathy and being bored, and it's like, I don't even know what I want in life anymore. Eight of Swords is more like, I want a lot of things, but it feels like I'm trapped, or I'll never be able to get there, right? So I feel like right now the trusted partnership can actually benefit you, divine masculines, in getting out of this rut and regaining some confidence and inspiration in life. And for some of you, it means that this partner will actually show you, be like a role model, or inspire you by their example and what they have been through and what they're doing in their life. For others, it's just about them mirroring how they see you and returning back the beauty and love that they see in you. And this would be an inspirational message to have a can-do attitude, and to see beneficial position, and to see options and to see solutions in places where you were just either bored or you saw it as a brick wall that you couldn't get through. What's the additional question for today? the world of the judgment. Very interesting, right? Because it's numbers 22, 21 and 20 in the major arcana sequence. So it's like the clarity that we're getting now, the certain signs and synchronicities that come to our life actually help us, first of all, see the bigger picture and our place in it, but also help get rid of something that doesn't serve us, right? That's kind of the next step. As soon as we get clarity where we are, we can then assess more carefully and more accurately what do we want to have more in our life and what do we want to walk away from. What kind of cycles do you want to close? And that's, by the way, one of the Virgo energies that, you know, if you had a habit that actually didn't serve you and even worked against you, right? Or, I don't know, you had obsessive compulsive disorder of some sort, or you were hanging out with people who were putting you down continuously, and maybe you stayed with them because of maybe familial connections, maybe because you've been friends for many years, and it became like automatic, almost like that. Yeah, this person is in my life, or like I visit them now and then, and every time it's miserable experience, but you still hang on to it for some reason. Maybe you didn't even consider breaking off from that person, saying goodbye to them, right? But now it's like this clarity and gives you understanding of which doors you want to close and free up that energy for something much better. What do feminines need to know about this? We see Knight of Cups and Justice. As soon as you close those doors, look at that, more love can come in, right? Whether it's a completely new relationship or it's moving to the next level with somebody who's already in your life. It looks pretty romantic. Again, it doesn't really have to be, but it's about that close intimacy and how much you free up space for love and for the other person to be in your life, right? And that will mirror on how much time and space and energy they can create for you, and they're willing to, you know? It's like that self-love that then returns to you, because then your reality starts reflecting it. Masculines, wow, 4 of Swords clarified by 4 of Wands clarified by 2 of Swords. Masculines are starting with that clarity, are starting to see what they really want in life, and that picture may be shocking, it may be baffling at first, get them into the 2 of Swords where it's like, are you sure? Or maybe it's just a temporary obsession or, I don't know, infatuation with this particular person, whatever it is. Because I never saw myself, I don't know, this looks like almost like a spiritual retreat or an ecstatic dance, you know, something that could feel very much out of the ordinary for the masculines. Like I never saw myself living this kind of life. Like I'm not really buying it. It's that kind of point, you know? But eventually, hopefully, the joy will prevail. Like that sense of my heart really is calling me into that direction, and I'm gonna follow. So now let's see what the message in love is for Divine Feminines watching. What's the guidance in love for Divine Feminines watching this video? Okay, we got the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Yeah, that's exactly what we saw with that Knight of Cups right now. Healing the inner child. And then we have breakup, separation, stop the pattern. Yes, I just spoke about it. This is just a confirmation, so I'm not gonna speak a lot longer about it, but basically this is like when you close the doors that are supposed to be closed, you cut the cords with people who are just draining you, then this next level of love can come in. And you'll have more strength. What is the message in love for the masculine? So we got lightning, mirror, and heart with a key. Oh, sudden change, shocking news. Yeah, again, I just literally said those words, that this will come as a shock to divine masculines. Then we have mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. So yeah, that's where some insecurities may come up. But overall, it's about opening the heart, getting together, welcoming love, meeting the one, capital O, which again to me speaks about like this You know that this pull and this recognition of your person is going to be so strong that it's like the shock of it and the doubt is going to fade away. And just for masculines watching, if you feel triggered at certain points, this could be the mirror that is showing you your wounds or your insecurities. So take a closer look at that, but not in a space of guilt, shame, and feeling suffocated by it, but in a space of an opportunity to grow and live this life with a more open heart and bringing in more love into your space. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I love you all. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And until next time,